Can you actually start and launch an online t-shirt or apparel business in only 5 days? Let's find out. Hey, what's up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're brand new here, I want to say, hey, what's up? My name's Kerry. I'm the founder of Shirt School, and I created this channel to bring you the best strategies, secrets, and hacks to grow your online t-shirt, apparel, or print-on-demand business. The question I want to answer for you today is, can you start and launch an online t-shirt or apparel business in only 5 days? And to answer that question, I first have to start by just telling you a quick story, some quick backstory. If you're not familiar with what we do here at Shirt School is an online course and a community dedicated to helping t-shirt and apparel sellers grow their sales and profits. And we have literally been able to help thousands of people from all around the world over the last 2+ years to make more money, make more sales, and really build some freedom in their life with an online t-shirt or apparel business. It's what I'm most passionate about, and we have 6-figure and 7-figure earners inside our community, and it's just an honor to get to do what I do. But in the middle of 2020, the middle of all the madness, we had in March, the world is kind of shut down and this whole pandemic and everything. I was trying to think of how I could serve my community more, how I could give away more free information, how I could help people on a bigger scale and for a lower cost than I ever had, and how I can make a bigger impact in my community and again, reach more people than I ever had. And as I was thinking about this, I started to develop a 5-day framework to start and launch an online t-shirt and apparel business in a short period of time. And that way people could start generating income so much faster than they ever had before. And as I was developing this framework, I came up with the idea for something called the Launch Your Brand Challenge. The Launch Your Brand Challenge is a 5-day challenge where every single day I teach each step of this 5-day framework to help people get their stores launched. And it's pretty crazy, but since we did our first challenge in June of 2020, we have taught almost 20,000 people how to start and launch their online apparel businesses, which blows my mind. It is pretty phenomenal. And so today, what I'm gonna walk you through is I'm gonna walk you through how those 5 days are laid out. And if you're brand new and you're wanting to start an online apparel business, what steps should you go through? I think so many people are confused on where to start. Should you build your store first? Should you come up with designs first? Should you have a marketing strategy first? Like, how do you do this stuff? And so today, I wanna walk you through those 5 steps from step 1 through step 5 and kind of give you that framework to get your business started. And by the way, we have a 5-day Launch Your Brand Challenge coming up very soon. And I wanna invite you to come and learn with us and be a part of it. It's truly one of the greatest things we do. And if you wanna be a part of the upcoming 5-day Launch Your Brand Challenge, all you have to do is go to kerryegler.com/LYB and get registered. This is gonna be maybe our best challenge ever coming up, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. So head over to kerryegler.com/LYB to get all of the details. All right, let's start with day 1. What do you need to do on day 1 if you're gonna start from scratch and build out an online apparel business and be ready to launch in 5 days? Well, day 1 is all about your niche, name, and logo. I believe it is imperative to be niched down and know exactly who you are serving before you start. Next up is your name. Your name is important. I believe you should pick a simple name, nothing too complex, but a name that really lets people know exactly what your business is right away. And the last thing is your logo. When you're just starting out, you can go ahead and get that logo. That's gonna create some of your brand identity, your colors for your brand. And so you can get a logo for free or pretty cheap. And inside the Launch Your Brand Challenge on day 1, I do about an hour of training going in depth on how to pick a profitable niche, how to pick the right name, and how to get a logo for free or $5, $10 or very cheap, however you decide to go about it. But that's what I would do on day 1. Pick your niche, get your name, and get your logo. Moving into day 2, day 2 is all about getting your t-shirt designs ready. So the next step before you start building out a Shopify store is I encourage you to get a few designs done. Now again, these can be free, these can be extremely cheap, $5, $10, but I think you need 2, 3, 4 designs ready before you go and build your store. And so there are so many strategies to do that. And in day 2 of the Launch Your Brand Challenge, again, I go for about an hour and a half teaching you how to make designs that, or how to find designs and come up with designs that will actually sell, and then numerous tools and strategies to get those designs created and designed for free or very inexpensively. On day 3, it's time to start your Shopify store and pick a print-on-demand partner. Day 3, I love because we finally get our store account created. So we get our 14-day free trial set up with Shopify. And then we pick a print-on-demand provider. Now, inside the Launch Your Brand Challenge on day 3, I go through my recommendations for what print-on-demand provider you should use. And if you're not familiar with print-on-demand, a quick explanation: print-on-demand makes it so that you don't have to buy any t-shirt inventory. You don't have to carry any inventory. You don't have to print the t-shirts yourself. You don't have to ship them yourself. A print-on-demand provider will do all of that for you, and it costs no monthly fees. You only pay as you make a sale. So when you make your first sale, that print-on-demand company is going to print your item, ship it out to your customer, and you don't have to do a thing. And inside the Launch Your Brand Challenge on day 3, I'll show you how to create your Shopify account, pick the right print-on-demand provider, and create your new t-shirt products that you can actually sell with the designs that you created on day 2. So day 3 is one of my favorite days. You really make some big progress in this 3rd day. Day 4 is where it all comes together and we build out our custom Shopify store. So on day 3, we opened our Shopify account and we picked a print-on-demand provider. We created our products. We got all that kind of connected. But on day 4 is really where we go deep into the design of your Shopify store. I love day 4 because thousands of people from all around the world that maybe don't have experience creating websites and don't feel techie, day 4 enables you to build out a website without all that technical knowledge. We really boil it down to 13 steps, and we have a cheat sheet we give you and you can follow along with. And I spend usually about 2 hours on this day, an hour and a half to 2 hours, going step by step, showing you each step very simply on how to design your storefront, how to really optimize your products, and how to get your entire store set up, setting up your shipping so that your customers have the right shipping costs, and all of that kind of technical stuff that traditionally is pretty hard. I try to simplify that on day 4. So day 4 is all about building out your entire Shopify store. By day 5, you are ready to launch. We have done everything that we need to do, and now we have a functioning and professional online apparel store, and we're ready to sell. So on day 5, you might have guessed it, we talk all about marketing and sales. On day 5, you're ready to start learning some strategies to go get actual sales and start making money. So on day 5, I go into our system, our Shirt School system for marketing and selling your t-shirts and apparel products. Day 5 is amazing because it really lets you see how possible it is, how much money you can make, and how to go out and do it and start making sales, start making profits, start to create that freedom that you're longing for. I love day 5 because it really lets you see what is possible for you with your online apparel store, how to make sales, how to go out and actually get sales that turn into money into your bank account and start to create some freedom in your life. So day 5 might be my favorite day. It's a really, really good day, but I love it. Because I love talking about marketing and sales. So day 5 is personally one of my favorites. So that wraps up how I would lay out 5 days to get your online t-shirt or apparel business start, built, and launched. And if you want me to personally train you on each of the subjects that we talked about today, I want to invite you to be a part of our upcoming 5-day Launch Your Brand Challenge by just heading over to carrieegler.com/LYB. A couple things I didn't mention earlier about the Launch Your Brand Challenge that I want to make sure you know is this is incredibly affordable. It's only $7 to be a part of the Launch Your Brand Challenge. So everything we talked about today, I'm going to give you in-depth coaching, in-depth training on how to do each step for $7. This is information that we previously charged thousands of dollars for, but we want to give away to you for only $7. In addition to that, we have over $20,000 worth of giveaways that we do throughout the week, everything from Apple products to Amazon gift cards to Visa gift cards. And the coolest part is we also give away a bunch of full course and coaching packages to our premium shirt school program, which is kind of the A to Z blueprint on everything all the way through marketing and selling and scaling up your business. So it's an incredible week that I really want you to be a part of. If you at all feel that pull right now to get your t-shirt or apparel business started and launched, or if you have a t-shirt or apparel business and you're like, I just need some help, this is a great place to start. So head over to carrieegler.com/LYB to get registered and become a part of that. We'll see you soon.